Hi, my name is Corey. I am a co-owner of Fundwise Capital, and I wanted to share this video with you because it looks like you have a network of entrepreneurs. This is the Fundwise Partners Joint Venture Opportunity, where we actually do a live webinar for your list, and you can make a good amount of money. So I want to show you this. You can make $5,000 to $100,000, what we found, by offering the Fundwise Partners Opportunity to your list, your group, or followers. And this is from a 1-hour webinar with a Q&A session that lasts sometimes about an hour. So this is what we have done. We did a live webinar to a group of 5,000 Facebook members. This guy's name was Dan, and he called in and said he wanted to do a webinar to his group about the partner program. He was familiar with it. And so we did, just later that afternoon after he called, we did a webinar to his group and ended up generating $94,000 in sales in 1 month. You can see the date right there, March 17th to April 16th. And there's the amount right there, $94,000 that was generated in people signing up for the partner program. This is a group of marketers. This is an offer that they knew how to generate leads already, the members of this Facebook group, and now they had something that they could sell. And another webinar that we did about a week and a half later, a guy named James, he also had a Facebook group of about 4,800 people. We did the webinar, an hour-long webinar and an hour-long Q&A session, and it generated $63,000 in sales. Also just recently, a couple weeks ago, Mike, he is an affiliate marketer who has a list of just a few thousand people. He sent out an invite to a webinar. There was about 65 people that showed up. 7 sales from the live webinar, and then he sent an email out with the replay, and there are 40 sales that came from that, so it generated about $14,000 in sales. Last Friday, just 3 days ago, we did an hour-long webinar with the Q&A session to an email list. 45 people showed up. There are 2 sales from the live webinar, and so far 20 sales have come in from the replay email, and sales are continuing to come in, probably will be over the next week or so. So what is Fundwise Partners? It's an affiliate program where people can sign up and we train them and give them materials, landing pages, and a partner CRM, and we teach them how to generate leads of business owners and startups and entrepreneurs to help them to get financing. Basically how it works, someone signs up as a partner, we give them a landing page and a partner CRM, and we train them. They go out and generate leads and share a link to their landing page. That link to that landing page is a form where someone can apply for financing for their business. We finance startups, small business owners. It's all unsecured financing. That's it. That's all the partner does. And then we do the rest, where our team contacts the applicant who's wanting funding, and we qualify them, close them, and our funding managers hold their hand through the funding process. We get them funding, and then we pay the partner who sent in the lead. And we teach people how to do that. And so it does cost money to sign up for the partner program. It's been a great program. There's a lot of education there, and we do live training every week in our Facebook group. So how it would work: step 1, we set up a call with you to see if it makes sense to do a webinar to your group. Step number 2, we set a date for the webinar and announce the webinar to your list, group, or network. We'll set up your checkout page and everything else. Step 3 would be to do the webinar. So on the webinar, you would read an introduction to introduce your presenter. We do the webinar, then we have a Q&A session at the end. And step 4 would be to watch the sales roll in. And here is what the partner gets. Right there on the right side, you see a list. They get a whole bunch of stuff. It's a one-time payment of $297. What people get when they sign up for the partner program, they get their own landing page and basically their own sales team. They have a whole company to take care of their leads, 30 marketing strategies to help them generate leads, a tracking dashboard, so the partner CRM, 10 email templates so they can do some email drip campaigns, a training area where they have a lot of different trainings and videos, and they get what's called a credit suite that we throw in. This is an exclusive offer for live webinars. The credit suite is if someone needs to fix their credit and they're not able to qualify for funding, they get a do-it-yourself course on how to do that. Also, there's a course on helping business owners to improve their business credit score and how to set up their business. So a partner would get access to all 3 of those courses for themselves, and they can sell it for 70% commissions. An extra bonus is there's a really cool business scan that a business owner could fill out this form, and the software does a scan on their business, sees how well they're showing up online, see what their business credit is like, and all these other things, and then they get an education portal to help them improve their business. Also, we offer if someone gets a funded deal in the first 30 days, a partner who signs up gets a funded deal, then they get credited back their $297 plus the commission from their funded deal. So kind of a no-risk deal. And then you get a percentage of commissions of all the partners who sign up. So it's been able to generate a lot of money. There's a huge need right now for business owners to have money, working capital, to make it through slower, crazy times. And there's also a huge need for people to be able to make an extra income on the side, a good side hustle. So right now is a great time to do a webinar if you have a list or a group to generate some quick cash, and it opens up a lot of opportunity as well. So if you're curious about this partner program, if you have a list of entrepreneurs or marketers or something like that where they could use an offer to be able to make some money on the side, and this could make you a decent amount of money in a short amount of time. So let us know if you're interested. If you want to set up a call, awesome. We'd love to talk with you on the phone and see if we could schedule a webinar.